Welcome back to my channel. This is Felita Danieli, independent sales leader and beauty influencer with Avon. I am coming out to you today. Wanted to share some information with you to help you grow your business. Now, before we get into the video, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, okay? And also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload new content. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. Now, the information that I am going to provide to you today is a service called Campaign Mailer. Now, I have actually been using Campaign Mailer for years. You may be the type of person where you may have an extremely busy schedule. However, you do need to get brochures out to your customers. Well, Campaign Mailer is a very convenient way for you to get brochures to your customers, and you don't have to order brochures from Avon, nor do you have to go to the post office to actually mail the brochures to your customers either. All you need to do is sign up for the service and select your customers and mail them, pay the fee, and they will do all of the shipping for you. That's it. Okay, that is it. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is show you how to navigate the website. It's very, very easy to use, and you are going to really, really love it, knowing that you can actually just go online and mail these brochures to your customers, and you can still use it as a tax expense for your business and save you time and also save you money. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So here's what you want to do. The first thing you want to do is go to this website, www.campaignmailer.us. I normally just type in campaignmailer.com and it automatically populates. But what I think is that they have several domain names and it automatically forwards over to the campaignmailer.us. Okay, but this is where you want to go. All right. Now, I have already opened up my information here on the site, and I want to show you how to actually get started and what the prices are and all of that good stuff. Okay. All right. So let's go right here to the pricing. So let's look at the cost of what it costs you to mail a brochure to a customer. Okay. They give you a bulk mailing price that you would normally have to have a license to be able to mail brochures in bulk, which can be rather expensive. Okay. All right. So they give you the details here of the pricing. So if you mail up to 9 brochures, your cost is going to be $2.37. Now keep in mind, this includes the brochure plus it includes postage. Now, when I have tried to mail a brochure to a customer on my own, it cost me almost $3, a little bit over $3. So trust me, this is a good price if you only have up to 9 customers. Now, if you have 10 to 29 customers, the cost is only $2.27 each. If you have 30 to 49, the cost is $2.17. 50 to 99, $2.07. 100 to 199 is $1.97. So you can see here that the cost decreases the more brochures you're going to mail out. Okay. Now you can also mail samples. Now they have recently included this where you can actually mail samples. You can also mail the brochure with a fundraiser flyer. So if you have an organization that's interested in doing a fundraiser, this is another way that you can get those flyers out to customers as well. So you can see here that you can mail the brochure with one of these samples. They have the clinical R&R peel sample, the Isinox Day sample, the Farm RX MV cream sample, the Belief Moist Balm sample, and the Isinox Platinum Eye sample. You can mail one of those samples along with the brochure, and it shows you here how much your cost would be. So if you only had up to 9 customers, your cost would be $3.07. Okay. And there are some additional samples down here that you can choose from as well. Okay. Now, if you go on down here, you can see here first class pricing to mail one brochure is $4.26. That's very, very expensive. That's just for one customer. Okay. Now this pricing is if you were actually going to mail it on your own. So just keep in mind that the cost can be astronomical when you are mailing brochures on your own, okay, because you don't get a discount when you're mailing first class. So that's the reason why you really want to take advantage of this service, is because you can get almost $3, $2 off just from using this service. Okay, now that is the pricing. Now let me go over the scheduling here. Okay, now they have listed here the A mailer, B mailer, C mailer, D mailer, E mailer, and F mailer. Okay, now when it comes to the A mailer, okay, you can see here that we are currently on campaign 14. Now the time has passed and you can no longer mail a campaign brochure, because you would have needed to have gotten the order in by June the 13th for the A mail plan. You would have had to gotten it in by June 15th under the B mailer plan, June 19th under the C mailer plan, and June 22nd under the D mailer. June 26th, it would have been late, but you still could have done it by June 26th. And then the latest to get that brochure off under the service would have been June 29th. So all of those dates have passed. Now, we are currently in 14, so the only thing you can do right now is campaign 15. Okay, so if you need to get campaign 15 brochures out to your customers, this is an opportune time. So right now we have passed the deadline for A mailer. Okay, we have passed the deadline for B mailer. We have also passed the deadline for C mailer and also for D mailer. Now, today's recording of this video is Monday, July the 10th. So you would need to get it in by today. It would be considered late, but you still have today until, midnight, 11:59 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time, to still be able to qualify to be able to meet this deadline. Okay, but the latest would be this coming Thursday, which is July the 13th. Okay, so technically we're at the end of 15. So you really have to start planning ahead of time when you're going to use this service. Now, you can start on your campaign 16, because starting tomorrow, there will be a mailer starting tomorrow. So if you have someone who lives out of state, this is the best way to take advantage of this service and to be able to reach them by mail. Okay, again, everybody just doesn't like the website. Everybody doesn't like the digital brochure. So you do have to keep that in mind. Now you can click right here for a printable schedule, and you can print this schedule out and you can go ahead and plug it into your calendar, so it'll be a reminder to you so that you can stay up on top of when these actual deadlines are actually due. So just click on the schedule there and you'll be able to print out the ordering schedule. Okay. All right. So that is that. Now, let me go here. Because of it's pretty simple to use. When you start here, they basically give you the instructions on how to actually use it. Now, I was going to go to my control panel and show you how to actually set it up, but I realized that I would be exposing too much of my customers' personal information as far as their address and, you know, their telephone number. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do that because YouTube actually removed one of my videos that I did years ago. They've got some new guidelines in place now that if you expose other people's information, that the video will get removed. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show you how to use the control panel. But you can actually set up you can set up like groups of customers where you mail them out at specific times. Like, say for instance, you can just name the group campaign 15 customers. Okay. And all of the customers that you're going to include in that group, all you have to do is, once you have keyed in that customer's address and telephone number, all you have to do is create the group first, and then you add that person. For every person that you want to add to that particular group, you just add their name. I'm sorry that I was not able to show this to you because I know it would have been a lot simpler to be able to do so. But if you go to the control panel here, you'll see my information is actually is exposed here, but I'm okay with that because all you see is my contact information and my email information. But your customer's information is in here. Okay, so what you want to do is create your profile. Go ahead and create your profile and put everything that you want on that contact label. Okay, this is the information that I have on my contact label. And if you want to, whatever you want to include on there, that's totally left up to you. Okay, now this is where you actually go in and create your groups. Okay, so like, say for instance, if you want to name this group campaign 1623, I normally just name it mail outs. Okay, and then I'll add it. And once you add it, let me show you here. Once you add it, you'll see here that it comes up right here. And so what you'll do is you go here and you choose the group name here, and you just go here and just select that group name. Then it'll ask you to save the contacts to the group. And because of, you know, privacy reasons, I will not show my customers information. So it'll ask you to save contacts. So all you want to do is go in there, choose the customer that you want to add to this group, and then once you finish with that, you go ahead and mail it out. You know, mail it, pay the fee that you're going to, depending on the number of customers you actually had, you pay the fee and they'll take care of everything for you. Okay. I absolutely love this service because it has saved me so much time in the past that, you know, especially when you're working and you have, you know, other obligations that you have to stay on top of, it really makes a difference. Now you can actually upload all of your contacts via Excel. So if you have all of your customers in a Excel spreadsheet, you can actually download your customer list inside the Avon.com website. You'll have to go inside there to your customer list and download their information. Once you have downloaded all of your customers' information, you can just upload it here to Campaign Mailer. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and close this video out today. And if you found value in this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You know, I appreciate all of the likes. It does help the algorithms here on this channel. Okay, so please go ahead and give me a like. And also, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload new content. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I want to thank you so much for watching. I realize you could have spent your time doing so many other things, but you chose to spend that time with me. And for that, I am thankful. I am grateful. Okay, so until the next time, you take care, take charge. See ya on the next video. Bye. For now.